Hi there and welcome to Fire Style Yoga. My name is Rodi and I will guide you through today's total body yoga practice. If you are ready, grab your mat and let's begin. Join me standing at the top of the mat with your feet hip wide apart, nice and parallel. Let's just close the eyes for a moment and relax the arms alongside the body. Relax the shoulders down. Really taking a deep breath in here and noticing how with the exhale the muscles of the body are just letting go and melting into a deep relaxation. See if you can release the tensions in your forehead and the muscles around the eyes. See if you can release your jaw. Bring the attention down at the points of contact between your body and the ground. The points where your feet are touching the ground. Feel that deep connection with the ground supporting you. Let's take one more deep breath in here. And exhale. One more deep breath. Maybe a few more. And with the exhale, really bring the awareness down. Down through the body sensations. Inhale. Exhale. One last breath. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly opening the eyes. Amazing. Let's inhale here and raise the arms up, up, up towards the sky. Interlace the fingers. Turn the palms towards the sky. And really extend the whole body up, up like someone is pulling you up from your arms. Deep inhale. Exhale. Again, deep inhale. And with the exhale, deep inhale. And with the exhale, bring your torso towards the right. So let's go into a side bend here towards the right. Make sure your hips are staying nice and straight and neutral. We are not pushing the hips towards the left, keeping the hips neutral. Only the torso goes towards the right. One deep breath. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, let's go on the other side. Towards the left. Only the torso. Keep the hips neutral where they are. 2 and 1. Let's come back to the center. Inhale. Exhale, release the arms down. Okay. Again, keep the feet hip wide apart, maybe a tiny bit wider. You can bring them shoulder wide apart as well. We are going to inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold down, bend the knees while we are going down. And then again, inhale, coming up. And exhale, we are going down. Inhale, we are coming up. Exhale, we are going down. Just a full body warm up here, really quick. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up and down. 3 more. And the next time you come down, just stay down. You can release your arms down towards the ground. You can grab your elbows to opposite elbows and just hang in here. Relax your head down. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale, release the hands down. Elongate the back a little bit. Bring the feet hip wide apart. Hands down, exhale, right leg back. Right leg back, the left foot stays to the front with the knee above the ankle. So make sure your knee's above the ankle or a little bit behind. And slowly, slowly we are coming up into a high lunge. Okay? Bring the hands to the hips. Don't push yourself too much here. Just hands to the hips, relax the shoulders down. Take a deep breath. The more we lower the hips, the more intense it gets. Let's stay here for 3 breaths. The right leg behind is really nice and straight and activated. 2 and 1. One more deep breath. And exhale, hands down. Inhale. Exhale again, left leg back. Close to the right into a downward facing dog. Bend the knees, press with your hands down on the mat, the chest towards the knees. Just a few breaths. 2 and 1. Inhale. Exhale, bring the knees down, bring the chest down. Let's come into a Sphinx pose. Bring the forearms down to the ground, the elbows underneath the shoulders. Let's just take a deep breath. Maybe look with your head as well towards the left, towards the right, to release a little bit in the neck. Maybe down and a tiny bit up. Nice. Inhale. Exhale, forehead down. Drag your hands close to the chest. Tuck your toes and come all the way back up into a downward facing dog. Keep the knees bent. Press with the chest towards the knees. The hands press on the mat like you are pushing the earth, the ground away from you. And 1. Inhale. Exhale, bring the right leg to the front. And let's come up again into that high lunge here. Okay, so right leg to the front, left leg behind is really nice and activated. Okay, find your balance here. See if you have to move your right foot a little bit towards the right. Maybe make a little bit more distance here. And slowly, slowly we are coming up, engaging the legs here. Bring the hands at the hips. Just taking a few deep breaths. Deep breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Let's inhale. Exhale. Come with your hands down and bring the left foot to the front, parallel to the right. Inhale. Elongate the back a little bit. Exhale, forward fold. Really nice. Grab your elbows. Relax the forehead down. The whole head, actually, not just the forehead. Relax the whole body, the whole upper body down towards the legs, okay? Just 2 breaths. And 1. And let's slowly, slowly from here come up. Bring the arms up. Reach up, 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 up. Palms together. Exhale, bring the palms down in front of your heart. Awesome. Relax the arms alongside the body. Okay, so we are still standing on the mat. Bring the hands at the hips. The left foot really nice and stable down on the ground. The right leg comes up with the knee bent. Okay, let's just take 2 breaths here and see how we feel with the balance. Okay, 2 secrets for balance. Keep the core engaged and the breath really deep down into the core. And also the gaze steady at one point in front of you. If you start to go with the gaze like around or down or up, you start losing balance, okay? So when you get good with keeping the gaze steady at one point, then you can start an experiment and practice, okay, with moving your gaze around and see if you can keep the balance. But first, we need to really get the balance nice and steady with the gaze at one point. One more breath. Awesome. And from here, we're still keeping balance. We are going to extend the right leg behind and at the same time bring the chest down parallel to the ground, so towards the ground. Maybe it gets parallel to the ground, maybe it's not, but we go into that direction. Extend the right leg behind. Let's just stay here for 2 breaths. Warrior 3, balance. And 1. And slowly, slowly we are gonna come back up and release. Awesome. Let's shake it a little bit. Perfect. Let's go on the other side. Right leg down, left leg up, knee bend. Find that balance, find that point in front of you and keep a steady gaze to it. Okay, so just really focus just on that. Relax the forehead, relax the muscles around the eyes. Really keep that soft gaze at that steady point in front of you. Engage your core, breath really deep down into your core as well. 2 and 1. And from here we are going to do the same thing. We are going to extend the left leg behind and at the same time bring the chest down towards the ground, towards a parallel to the ground. So we are not going farther down, okay? We just keep it parallel to the ground if we get there. 2 deep breaths. Engage your core. If you fell down, come back up. In 1. And again, keeping that steadiness and stillness in the whole body, we are coming all the way back up and release. Well done. Let's shake the legs. Maybe it's burning a little bit, isn't it? Okay. Awesome. Again, at the front of the mat. Feet are parallel. Let's inhale, raise the arms up, 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 up. Exhale, forward fold. A few breaths here in a forward fold. You can grab your opposite elbows again and relax the head down. And 1. Let's inhale. Release the hands down. Bring the left leg back. Bring the right leg back. And let's be here in plank for 1 or 2 breaths. Okay? So plank, you want to have your wrists underneath your shoulders. Your spine is nice and straight and aligned. Your lower back is not collapsing down. You are keeping it up in line with the whole body. Just take a deep breath. Exhale, bring the knees down. Inhale. Exhale, bring the chest down. And come again into a Sphinx pose. Sphinx pose, elbows underneath the shoulders. Shoulders away from the ears. Deep breath. Awesome. Bring the hands again close to the chest, forehead down. Press with your palms on the mat. Downward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Deep breath. You can bend the knees. You can see what happens if you straighten the legs. Let's inhale. Exhale again. Knees down to the ground. Come into a tabletop position. Wrists underneath the shoulders. Let's inhale and bring the belly down. Head up. Exhale, round the back, chin to the chest. Inhale, belly down, head up. Round the back, chin to the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Exhale. Awesome. Come back to the center in a neutral position. Turn the left hand towards the right. So the left fingers towards the right. Take the right arm and bring it all the way towards the left. Bring the head down, relaxing to the mat. Keep the hips above the knees. A really nice puppy pose turn here. Let's take a few breaths. Deep breath. In one, come back up, and we switch sides. We turn the right hand towards the left arm goes all the way towards the right. Head down. Deep breath. Two. And one. And again, coming back up. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hips up towards the sky. Maybe bend the knees, maybe extend the legs. Just make sure your back is nice and straight. 3 breaths here. And 1. Again, let's come down with the knees to the mat in a child's pose. Bring the hips towards the heels, forehead down. Awesome. And from here we are going to come up with the chest, with the torso, and sit down on the ground. Extend the legs to the front. Okay, maybe shake it a tiny little bit. All right, we are going to open the legs wide as it goes. Not too wide though, okay? So to that point where you feel that little bit of spiciness, a little bit of a stretch on the inside of your thighs, and it doesn't feel too much or pain, okay? Let's just stay here for a few moments. You can stay up here, where you can slowly, with each exhale, allow your body, your upper body, to forward fold to the front here. You can bring your hands to the front, bend the elbows. Really deepening the breath. The more we deepen the breath, the more we can relax the whole body and let go. In these postures that might be a little bit more intense. Just stay here for 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's come back up. Keep the left leg extended diagonally to the side and bend the right, okay? Bring the right heel, the right foot on the inside of the left thigh towards the groin. Let's inhale, arms up, and exhale, side bend towards the left, towards the extended leg. Maybe we are just up here, but still keeping the chest nice and open, the shoulders open, the right arm is diagonally above the head. Maybe you can turn that palm, the right palm, down towards the mat, towards the floor. Maybe you can go a little bit more down, but I wouldn't advise it. We really want to have that nice stretch to the right side. Okay, so if you can feel that, stay where you are. Just a few more breaths. 2 and 1. And then we come back up, nice and slow, and switch sides. Extend the right and bend the left. Okay? Inhale, arms up. Exhale, go down towards the right leg. Again, don't go too much. Keep the chest nice and open. Keep the breath nice and deep. Just a few more. 2 And 1. Back up. Awesome. Let's bring the soles of the feet together. Hold the feet separately, like you are opening a book in front of you. And maybe for a few breaths, let's move the knees up and down. So bring a little bit more of a activation in the hips and release in the hips as well. Just for a few more breaths. Up and down. Go as fast as you can, but still keeping the whole body relaxed here. Awesome. And slowly, slowly come back to stillness. Take a deep breath, maybe closing the eyes, feeling the activation in the hips. And slowly we help the knees, bring them together, hug them to the chest. Awesome. Keep the right foot, both of the feet are down on the ground, knees bent. Right foot stays down, the left knee comes down, and the left foot comes back. So the left heel is kind of like touching the right glute here, okay? Keep the seat bones down on the ground as well. We are going to do a twist towards the right. So back nice and straight. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist towards the right. Maybe hug that right knee and bring the right hand behind. Okay, make sure you are not doing this kind of thing. You are really with your back up, nice and straight. And you are hugging that knee on the inside of the left elbow, okay? For 3, 2, and 1. Coming back to the center and switching sides. Okay? Left foot up, right down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. Really keeping the shoulders relaxed as well. Just for 3, 2, and 1. Back to the center. Awesome. Extend the legs to the front. Maybe shake them a little bit, up and down, up and down. Amazing. Let's inhale and raise the arms up, 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 up. Exhale, forward fold towards the legs. Just taking a few deep breaths. Two. And 1. Amazing. And from here, coming back up, we are going to lay on our backs. Really bring each and every vertebra down to the mat. Hug the knees to the chest. Give yourself a nice hug. Let's bring the left foot down to the ground. The right ankle comes on top of the left thigh, like up closer to the knee, not on top of the knee, but like on the thigh closer to the knee. We are going to do figure 4 here. It's called figure 4 or thread the needle. It has so many names. And from behind the left thigh, we are helping that left leg and taking it towards the chest, okay? Feeling the stretching on the right leg. So the right hip, glute, maybe thigh. Just a few deep breaths. 2. And 1. Let's release. Shake it a tiny little bit. And switch sides. Right leg down, left ankle on top of the right leg. The right leg comes towards the chest. Deep breaths. 2, 3, and 4. Slowly release. Again, shake it in the legs. Okay. We are going to bring both legs up towards the sky here, just for a few breaths, and you can extend your arms over your head here, down on the mat, where you can hold the legs from behind, whatever it feels comfortable for you here, okay? Where you can just relax your hands down on your body or alongside the body, whatever really feels comfortable and nourishing for you right now. Let's just take a few breaths here. Legs nice and up. Maybe you can do a little bit of ankles rotations. Just 2 more breaths. And release. Extend the left leg down, the right knee is bent. And with the left hand, help the right knee, bring it towards the left, and open the right arm towards the right. So we're going to do a supine twist here. The right knee comes towards the left, the right arm opening to the right. The gaze maybe goes towards the right. 2 deep breaths. And 1, let's come back to the center. And switch sides, extend the right leg, bend the left knee, bring it towards the right, open the left arm towards the left. 2 deep breaths. 2 and 1. Awesome. Come back to the center, hug the knees to the chest. Hug them to the chest. Maybe roll a little bit from side to side. As you are rolling, and as you are rolling here from side to side, see if you can land on one side. So maybe the left, maybe the right. Maybe closing the eyes and just staying here for 2 breaths. You can use your arm as a pillow underneath your head. Just 2 more breaths, closing the eyes. And from here, still keeping the eyes closed, we are coming up, sitting on the mat again, on a cross-legged position. Eyes closed. Just really bring the awareness to the body, to the sensations, to the activations. What has moved, what has been energized and stretched, what feels different. Let's just take a deep breath in and raise the arms up towards the sky. Bring the palms together, down, in front of your chest. And slowly opening the eyes. Namaste, and thank you so much for joining me today for this practice.